project today, as mentioned, is basically a total overhaul of your waste disposal system. And that's not a small undertaking. There's a lot of things to update and improve upon. It is a $10.3 million project, and we did participate as a combo where we have $2 million in grant dollars, and of course then the remainder, as the mayor mentioned, is being shouldered by the community. We try to match our grant dollars to keep it as affordable as possible. One thing I like to say with rural development, people always call up and say, hey, how about some grant money? Well, that's one way, and the congressman knows that. When we can do loans, then we can multiply that money comes back in, and there again it's a good use of federal tax dollars, and so we try to mix and match on those types of things, and I think that's really important. It's a partnership. We mix a lot of that. It takes a lot of discussion to figure out what is tolerant to a community or what can keep it affordable. And so we work with that. The engineering groups, of course, are very important too, as we have our own engineer and architect in-house to make sure that the things look good. We try to be efficient in what we do. In 2018, rural development invested over $630 million in rural Illinois. So what probably you don't realize, there's about 1.4 million rural residents in Illinois, and they qualify by 50,000 and less is what constitutes if you're a rural resident or not. So there is a large population. We can't outgun that city to the north, but there are a lot of folks and there are a lot of people we can serve through our programs. I think that this will serve the village well. I think you're setting a marker for the future, and that it will, essential services are part of it. I'll put in one plug quickly. We talked, when you go back in time, rural development, when it was another agency, helped bring electricity to the communities, and then telephone. Well, now we're into broadband, and so with our Reconnect program, distance learning telemedicine, Congress and the administration both set forth a charge that we need to get people with high-speed internet, because that is the next absolute necessity for a town to be able to grow and survive. E-commerce, keeping your young people here because they have an expectation that they're going to be able to be connected. So, excuse me, as we work forward with those types of things, I hope that you'll remember rural development can do housing, business, community, facility, health and safety, e-connectivity, on and on and on. 40 different programs. What I like to say, and I'm quitting now because the voice is about to go, when rural development shows up, somebody's life's going to improve. I congratulate you on taking advantage of this and thinking forward to take care of your community for the next generation. Thank you all so much.
Thank you.